Amram Yobe. I play point guard for the UOG men's basketball team. I initially started playing the sport when I was in elementary. I grew up playing street ball. Because of the area I grew up, it was just natural for me to just gravitate toward the sport. It was a pretty easy transition, changing sports from soccer to basketball, but basketball's always been my favorite sport. My passion for the sport really came in around middle school when I discovered organized basketball. Because before that, it was really just street ball. But then I started coming into school and started playing for schools and stuff like that, and in leagues, and it kind of broadened my spectrum of basketball. So yeah, I think the competitive side with the organized basketball is just a lot more intriguing to me. So that's kind of what brought that passion to me for the sport. So my biggest influence in the sport is Isaiah Thomas. His ability to dominate the sport in his own way at his size is just something I can very much relate to. So I think pulling things from his game and how he approaches the game, I think applying that to my game is very useful for my specific position in the sport. My biggest struggle is definitely my size. I think being in this sport, you gotta be, you don't have to be, but majority of the players in this sport they tend to be tall. So I think being a shorter player definitely has its pros and cons, but I think the biggest way for me to overcome that and to continue overcoming that is to just play my game and just approach the game as everyone else does. Just work hard and do things that you're supposed to do to achieve the results that you're looking for. So yeah, pretty much nothing changes. My strengths as a basketball player are definitely attacking the basket. I think that's my biggest upside. I think also being able to make for my team is a big one. And definitely my mid-range, the midi magician. Well, playing for the UOG men's team is definitely something that takes a lot of hard work. I think if you just dedicate your time and make sacrifices in order to achieve what you want, you can do it. And I think that's what I did in order to become a big part of this team. And I think they rewarded me by giving me a scholarship and blessing me with the opportunity to play the sport at another level after high school. The biggest life lesson I've learned from the sport is definitely camaraderie and teamwork. I think people contribute to winning and trying to achieve that goal in different ways, and I think if you put all of those together and just combine it, I think you'll be pretty successful in whatever you're trying to do.